That's a flipping boss. Right, here we are. Q1 for the Austrian Grand Prix. Now, I've received some constructive criticism after Australia that I was slightly too passionate in Q1 and Q2. Ain't wrong, I can't lie. I was going nuts over Duke going P1, which was quite silly of me. So I'm going to focus more on the bottom of the table than the top of the table, I feel like. And we'll get all this turned on, just to be safe. Williams leaving the garage, we'll get on him in a minute. I think we'll leave that on that. No more information in there, but I'll make sure I can I'll make sure I can fuck with the screen. Detail best gap, pass this lap. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna ride on board with Harv. He was the first man to leave the track. Here he is, Harv. And his Williams, and on his medium tyres. You know, Harv's a man who he doesn't talk a big game actually. He's very weird. It's weird how he does things. He doesn't hype himself up. He makes people think he's struggling, so he can surprise people. It's the way he talks, and it's quite annoying, but it's also quite cool because he always just does it every single time. He's on his first lap. He's the first one to cross the line, and it's again the Williams. This man is an absolute wizard over one lap. He is incredible. He can pull things out of his arse, and that stuff is not shit. It is qualifying wizardry. So expect to see this man's face a lot in this session. Side note, I've played FIFA with this man earlier today, and I've been twice in a row. He's been playing FIFA since 2016, I've been playing it for about a month. So have that, Harv, if you're listening. 5-star as well. Got cooked. Absolutely cooked. There's some traffic. Get out of the way. God's sake, man. It's Mercedes. They're doing a good job. It does, actually. Harv gets on the curve a little bit, but I think he looks okay. Purple. First man to do a sector, though. Of course it's purple. Make sure you stay within the lines. He used a lot of his battery. I'm going to be looking at that later on. Just get these corners right, because they can be a pain sometimes. He just nicely gets in. Your first time in. Oh, he's invalidated, and he's on the grass. Great save, but not what he wanted. The Mercedes has invalidated as well. Let's see, Radjosa on a lap in the RB. Reserved for me last week, did a great job. He's reserving for the second team this week is Duke. On the medium tyres, first man to successfully complete his first run. So Duke is P1 because he's the only one to do a lap. So he's got both the worst time and the best time right now. On board for Radjosa, looking to successfully complete his lap on the soft tyres. He's purple for the middle sector. Cool as a cucumber for some of these corners as well. Through the final corner is Spirit EU, aka Cal Lecter. Gaps Duke by 2 tenths. Radjosa crosses the line and goes faster by 2 tenths on the softer compound. We'll see Kyle on his lap now in the Aston Martin, your reigning Division 2 champion, trying to also make some impressions in Division 1 after a poor start in Australia, as Has Woodcock was ahead of Duke on the soft tyres by just a few hundredths. So good time by Has Woodcock. As Kyle gets a slightly loose, he's on the sand. Kyle goes through the gravel. He doesn't invalidate. If he really wants to, he can get a lap done, but I don't think he's going to do that. Kyle's first run doesn't go the way he would have wanted it to. We're on board with Morgan, who's invalidated. Super Little Bagel. Let's see what this looks like. Through the final corner, in that Mercedes, that's track limits too. I've said before this section, track limits is going to be a problem for some of these drivers, and it is proving to be really chaotic for some of them. Kyle does complete his lap. I think he's going for a second run. He's not used too much battery, so he's got enough, I think, to get a decent lap in, but the tyres won't be in the greatest shape because he was all over that gravel. Who else is on time? Morgan invalidated earlier. Kyle's purple for sector 1. Now, Kyle was actually the pole man in Division 2 here a season ago, and won the race. It was a really complete performance by Kyle. Will he do that again today? We'll find out. As right now, he's just trying to keep it at a good speed. He's not used too much ERS, but I think it's looking quite good actually. So he's not going to get on the gravel like he did last time. Nicely through the crowd. No, the back end kicked out a little bit there, but he managed to save it a lot better than he did last time. Now just through the final few corners, he absolutely sent it through here in Division 2 a season ago. He's looking to do the same here. Kyle crosses the line, goes fourth ahead of Duke, but behind has Woodcock. Okay time considering he had half the battery and tyres that probably weren't in the greatest shape. So we're on board with now Roy in the Alpine, straight onto the soft tyres, not messing around. I'm sure he would I think this should go to the top if it's a good lap, because this man's greatest. Charles goes quickest over Rajvosa by just a tenth, so close there at the top between those two. But here's Crental Bull, I'd just call him Roy, that's what his name is in the chat. Roy, look at how smooth he is though. Barely, it looks like he's got traction control on, and I doubt he does because of how quick he is. Marek posts a time in 7th, slow so far. Roy, through the final few corners. Cam and cool as you like! No, it's not! Invalidated. So I was going to say calm and cool as you like. It's not cool and it's not calm. It's an invalidated lap that's going to set him back places. It's going to lose him a bit of time. So he's going to have to regroup ahead of his next runs. Is Bunyan is invalidated and Kine is invalidated, as you would expect. Sorry, that slipped. Twitch, as you would expect. I meant obviously the track is quite easy to invalidate on, by the way. Twitch is fourth, I didn't see that. Good lap by him. Did not see that one happen actually, but it's a great time by another one of my Division 2 friends. Good job, Twitch. Hopefully he can perform today better than his football team performed. And you know what? I think he's going to do well today because he's not in a green car. And you already saw some green cars having issues. We had Kyle on the gravel. So that's something to note. The green cars, the problems for the green cars continue. For on episode 2 of the Green Car Saga, can the green cars finally show some success? Which is going for our second one, so he's clearly feels he's got some improvements to make. And Woodcock's on a lap. Well, right on board with him, see what he's done. The most improved driver will to easily. You can definitely see that looks like traction control, which is fair enough. I think that should be normalised actually. I think traction control is absolutely fine. 10th down, I don't know if it's on him or the fastest time so far. Get that exit nice, done so. I think if you're him, you'd be hoping to go around second or third fastest. Good exit. Keeping it between the white lines like you did last time. Pack it through there, you can afford to. That is lovely through there. Yeah, I'll give you an invite, just 2 seconds, R-Web, just 2 seconds. Has Woodcock on his lap right now. Can he maybe jump a few spots, maybe ahead of Twidge? No, he slid it into the pits. Right, let's get some base sent quickly. Don't want to miss too much of the action. Okay, he's not there, but hold on a minute. I might went past it. Our web's not there. Yeah, it's not there. I've got you added as well, I'm pretty sure it's not there. LM Boy 10 V10, all single letters. You should have known my EA in Abu Dhabi season 2 and I won the race. Anyway, sorry.
I have an invite tie.
No problem. Don't know why you're saying thank you. I did nothing, but I'll take every thank you I get. See, Ella, what all that? There were some talk about Ella making this race or not.
Loudly crying face.
Sorry, I try and mention it every single chance I get, because it's my only win in Division 1. Anyway, here goes Ella crosses line 8 fastest. W2W. Super Little Bagel. Oh, why can I hear voices? What the fuck? Mute your mic. Anyway, back to this commentary after the interruption. Bunions. Is he on a lap? No, he's on a lap. Jonas is on a lap. Here we go. Here's someone I want to watch. Jonas 107. I think K5M5's improved a little bit as well on the medium tyre. That is right on the white line from Jonas, who was 5th behind his teammate. 2 Williams are competitive. Harv's on a lap as well. Both those two are up there. D3110. I don't know who this is actually. Hold on, I'm going to ask in the chat. Might just be a name change or something. Is Jamie Hester here yet? No. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Right, back to this. Who's on a lap? Duke. I mean, when do you ever see Duke in P13? And when do you ever see him sliding about like that, eh? But anyway, can this be an improvement for Duke on softer tyres for the final corner? Nice speed. Marek goes to the top. Good luck by him. The past champion of Season 3, Duke replaces him though. I was going to say, will Duke replace him or not? Because he did look a little bit clumsy through the final sector, but Duke does improve there. Brenton Ball, I think. Did he do a burst time? I think he might have. So we're starting to see where the pace is, but go on, Button, you get a little bit. Don't invalidate that shit. See you next window. Go on, Button, man. Just get a nice, clean time in. You know what, he drifted it through there, that's actually alright. Technically, he's covered less track. So technically, that was faster by Bunions. We're there. Purple. Oh, wait, that was good for Bunions. Good speed, good technique. I don't know how quick it was, but it looked cool as hell. That's not the first time that's happened on this lap. Bunions takes so much speed. Oh, he stepped on it on the road. Brilliant. He's only 10th, but it looked a lot cooler. I'll give him that. And to be honest, it could be enough to get through 4 minutes to go. We'll find out, but it looked really cool from Bunions, has to be said. Jesus Christ, that screaming was cringy as shit. But I don't give a fuck because that was cool. Who's on laps? I think everyone had Bunions just retired, so spare you. Here's one. One of our friends. Anyway, we're on board with Spirit EU, Cal Webster. I need to get used to being Cal Webster. Whoa, a bit slippery. Now, this should be quick, but remember something. He's in a green car. Just remember that. And we've seen by this season's first race, green cars are not happy this season. But we'll see, he's purple anyway. His teammate's up in 4th, so... let's see. Good speed, good technique again. Nice run, very, very calm, very, very collected. He's cool as a cucumber. Cucumbers are green. His sectors are green because he's went P4, good time. On the soft tyres, but that's still a good place to be in Q1 and secures his safety from elimination. Super little bagel. It makes me sick every single time I say that. That's literally the most college thing ever to eat. A high school thing ever to eat. We'll see. Cayenne's just chilling right now on a 1 minute 20, 15 seconds off the pace, so he's enjoying life. Nagron was in the Ferrari then, right before his ban. That's probably what Nagron would have been like in Div 2 that season, had he not been banned. Anyway, it's Bruno Vega. I hope Nagron watched that, listen to that. Yeah. It's Squirrel Bagel. Looks solid enough. I think for him, he would just want to improve a few spaces. It looks like he's doing that. It looks cleaner than the last time. He'll cross the line, he will P12. So we'll see if that's enough to get into Q2. Looking at some of the names behind him, it will be a tough effort, but it is what it is. We'll find out soon. Kyle and Outlap, he's left it quite late. But I think it should be enough. No, he's got more than enough actually, never mind. Bold move from Kyle to leave that late, considering what happened last week when he missed the line. So with our web is on, that's on the lab right now. Confidently to put the mediums on with only a second to go. That is bold. That is extremely bold. You wouldn't expect someone to do that when they've only got one run to really make an impact. So listen, if it works, he's saved the step. If it doesn't work, he's going to look quite foolish, and I'm going to make green card jokes. So we'll see how that ages. Here's people on laps. You've got Morgan, who's now no longer on a lap through that validation. Here's Cayenne in the Ferrari. The car's red. I don't think his sectors are red though, because look at some of that speed he's taking. Red car, red tyres. Cayenne goes 10th. Good time. That should keep him safe from elimination. Twidge is on a lap. Look at that. But I think we'll watch Kyle. Kyle, next 5X in the drop zone, just needs a solid time right now to get through. That helmet is gorgeous, by the way. That Alonso helmet, I don't know. I'll look at that in a minute. But Kyle, just trying to get a solid time, that's all he needs to really do. Because he's in P17 and it's going to be, I mean, that's all he needs to do. Get a solid time, just needs to go like P12 or something and he should be fine. We know Morgan's out, she's 19th on the grid. But will the Aston Martins make it in time? Kyle purple, he's looking really strong compared to the last two times. This is looking like a really good lap from Kyle, the defending Division 2 champion, well not defending, the Division 2 champion, takes good speed, avoids the white lines. Great exit off the final corner. Should be safe he is into P9. How about his teammate, R-Web? He's invalidated! The medium tyre strategy gamble's not paid off for Aston Martin. And if only his car wasn't green, it wouldn't have happened. Ella's out. Has Woodcock, or is Twidge going to be out? There's a Williams in the way! You can't park there, sir! Jesus Christ! Has Woodcock's out in Q1 because there's a bloody Williams jaywalking across the track? It's not jaywalking, it's Williams walking. What the fuck was that? The Williams was just strolling along the track like it was a zebra crossing. That's ridiculous. Who is that? It's Harris probably. Absolute doofus. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's going backwards like Tom Mayer. See, this guy is stupid. Jesus Christ. Anyway, eliminating Q1. Morgan was never really up to par. R-Web after that slightly stupid, if I know completely stupid, medium tyre gamble. Has Woodcock, because a bloody Williams was in the way. And Ella just didn't have the edge at the right moment. So there you go. There's the four that are going to be going home. Wow, good session. But the main thing we need to think about, what an atrocious performance by Jamie Hester, who's going to be qualifying last. Absolutely horrendous. Here we go, Q2, episode 2. That was cringe. But anyway, we are here, we are ready. Part 2 of qualifying. Let's see which one of these let's see which 10 of these 15 drivers will advance to the pole position shootout. My prediction for the ones to drop out will be Woods, Super Noodle, Darth Vader, Bunions, and Kyle. Well, they'll be the ones to go, I think. Actually, no. Bunions goes in, Rajvoda goes out. Never mind. Now it's the Hector sending a cheeky invite. I know, I was Twiggy, I was onto that. You don't need to remind me. You ain't my dad. Okay, I got it. I can do things by myself. Don't worry, got it. Where's Marek? It's Huas. His name's Huas, right? Wait, I need help. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Where the fuck is it? I want it that way. No, don't ground me. No, but I could not. Okay. And I sent him in late. I want it that way. Anyway, here we go. In terms of early laps, watch Charles first because Kyle's been disqualified. The green car curse continues. The green car curse. What is this? Tell you what, you know why he's been disqualified? Because he's in a green car. That's why he's been disqualified. And now he's Kyle walking. First it was William walking. First it was Harv walking. Now it's Kyle walking. Jesus Christ. Right, enough of this crap. Watch Radulova. Now watch Charles actually. I like watching him just drive. He's so beautiful. Here's Charles. Kyle's crashing out the chat. Jesus. Anyway, Charles, just keep it smooth. Smooth like butter. Undercover. Should be a pretty easy lap here, to be honest. I mean, all he needs to do is not validate, and he'll be a lock into Q3 1044. That. Get your passport into Q3 stamped, everybody. His teammate is 4 tenths behind him with Darth Ush. Look at them all. None of them match it, so they're not bagels at the time. I also just noticed, Wad doesn't race today. Just realised. Oh, that sucks. He's probably one of my favourite Division 1 drivers. Don't know why. I just like him. At the top of the times goes Cal Webster, and I'm guessing his teammate is going to be there too, as he starts his lap. Maybe it's... Here we go. Oh my god. J5 M5 on a solid time right now. This is to make sure he's not gravel on it. See, to make sure it's enough. See if he can. I'm sure part of him will want to go ahead of his teammate, but it doesn't really matter right now. It's really just about securing safety. Do a 104. He should be good. And he's really driving that nicely. He raced here a season ago and was one of the fastest. He's one of the fastest here and edges his teammate by 10 milliseconds. So there's the story. Kick Sauber 1-2. I guess you could say they're kicking the field's ass right now as they are dominating everyone else. We all said ahead of the season the Haas drivers were going to be a dream team. Well, it looks like Charles and Duke are getting kicked in the Haas. That was incredible. Oh my god. That was absolute poetry. See, this is why I clear Alfie on comms. That's why I clear Jamie on comms. This is why I clear Marek on comms. They don't have what I have. Okay, I don't clear Marek actually. Marek's incredible on comms, to be fair to him. He's really good. I'd say Marek's probably the best commentator in this league.
Dad jokes.
Oh, Twiggy. The amount of dad jokes I could say on here right now that I won't say. You know what? If Marek gets into the top 5, I will make a dad joke. That's the rule. I will make a dad joke if Marek goes into the top 5. Speed. Is this going to be enough for Marek to secure safety? P3. He's going to make a dad joke. Good lap though, ahead of the 2 passes. Good job. Knew this man was going to have pace this weekend. He's really shown it. Clearly, the surgery's not setting back too much. As Roy goes ahead of Duke. Duke's not going to like that one.
Viewers on some success. Are you at
Oh, fuck off, scammer. Get out of here. Here we go. Banhammer time. Let's go. Where the hell on a fucking stream? I get to drop the banhammer. Where is it? Where's my chat? Hold on a minute. Oh, I'm so excited. I've never banned someone before. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Hard goes quickest. Well, I was looking at this, so I need to make a ban. I can't find where to do it. Where's my chat? Sorry, I need to do this because there's someone in this thing sending links and I don't like it. And I'm really bad at getting them out. Hold on. If I can find a way to do that, I will. Bunions is fastest! Woo! Go on, son! Go on, Bunions! Right, we're back to this. I'm going shit. Bunions is P1, let's go. Bunions is starting to show pace. Right, we're back on this now. Sorry for that, everybody. I just had to quickly see if I could do that. But we're back now. And Bunions is looking good right now. And P1 showing good pace, man. Got 9 people watching. As right now, here's your man in P1. It's not a Haas, it's not a Kick, it's not Williams. It's a Red Bull driver. Bunions has the crown on right now at the top of the table. How long is that gonna last though? Because here comes Kyle Webster. Got 2 attempts to make up if you want to go P1. And here comes Cal Webster. Is that a McLaren cross? No, I think it's Marek maybe improving. Is Cal Webster decided not? I wonder if that was an in-lap. I didn't see it. I didn't. You know, that probably was an in-lap. Sorry. Got Darth Vader. He's on a lap. Let's see him. Let's see what he can do. Actually, wait. Charles. Charles is closer to line. We'll watch Charles. Charles is close to line. Charles is on it here. Or Haas, can he put Haas back where he belongs? It is a masterpiece. He goes second fastest. Not P1 though, like we all thought he would go. Here's Darth Vader, he's not proved. Rajivosa on an outlap. These fear in the pits. We'll see Rajivosa when he gets closer to the line. Marek is on a run into the final few cars. No, he's not. He's actually in the pit, I think. I call him Darth Vader because I can't let the Lord call him Darthish. I can't let the Lord call him B110. It's kind of annoying to say. So I call him Darth Vader, you know? Who just validated a 3.8 by the way, which is a great time. So looks like a lot. Charles on his way to the pits. Oh, there's a time from Roy. Great lap by Roy to go P1 ahead of Bunyan and Charles. Good time. Let's see, Harv, they're all in the pits right now, really. There's no real relegation line battles right now. Rajvosa crosses the line, goes 8 fastest, decent time. I don't think that's going to be enough though, with some of the guys behind. Actually, we'll see where that stands, but Duke can definitely go quicker. I know Jonas, Twitch, and Kaya, they could all probably go quicker too. So we'll see. Right, there's absolutely no drivers that I think are going to mess us up. We've got nearly a full grid in D2. Nice. Man, it's so nostalgic seeing Roy, Bunions, and a bunch of HDR members like K5, M5, that's normal. It's just nostalgic seeing Trenton Ball, Bunions, K5, M5, Spirit EU, Garrick, all these names at the top of the board in Division 1. It just feels like that's not happening since like the first season. It's nostalgic actually.
Super Noodle got this in the back.
Does it? Let's see, should I watch him? Yeah, he's on that lap. Super No Bagel, don't know if you're listening, but the gaffer has just said you've got this in the bag, so no pressure. And your gaffer, by the way, fun fact, is my favourite person to race against in Division 2. Every time I've ever battled him, nothing's ever happened. Absolute G. But anyway. He is, he started a lap right now. Super and no bagel. Will it be super? He's got the no, he's got the noodle, he's got the bagel, but this lap needs to be super or else he's not making Q3 because that's a stat Q3. It's getting to be really good, really clinical if he wants to get out of that bottom few drivers. Jonas is retired and he's at 5th place. We'll see if that's enough. K5M5's confident in his time in P6 at the moment. We'll see if that's enough. They're all dropping down. I have misjudged what's quick and what's not quick as Duke becomes the first man to break into the 1039s. Good time by Duke. 5 milliseconds in there. Good time, good statement. Super Noodle Bagel as Twitch has improved into the top 10. They're dropping like 5. Darth Vader goes to the 5th. The Williams have retired. K5M5's on the bubble here. This could be a shock elimination if this actually happens. We've seen them all going through. Super no bagel for the final few corners. Is this going to be enough to push K5M5 one step more? It's not enough. Rajvosa's on a lap. Marek's on a lap. If both of those two drivers improve, K5M5 is going to be out in Q2. Big shock that could be. We'll see. Marek's flirting with a white line. Marek's going to improve. No, he won't. Whoa! My predicted winner's out in Q2. Marek's out. Twudge could be out if Rajvosa improves. Cayenne's in the pits, he's out. Super Noodles, P13 and already finished, he is out. Will Rajvosa push Twudge out? Or will it be both Red Bulls in Q2? We're going to find out in just a few seconds. Rajvosa through the final few corners, it needs to be perfect, he's all over the curbs. Rajvosa through the final few corners, it is absolute push. Rajvosa's going to knock Twudge out. So your eliminated drivers are KO on disqualification, Cayenne in 14th, Super Little Bagel in 13th, Marek Shock, Twudge. Wow. K5M5, that is the first time a green car has been lucky this season, and he seemed to set tyres. But boy, that is a lot closer than I'm sure he would have wanted it to be. Oh, mamma mia.
Where did Nando Loris finish?
He went out. He dropped out in Q1, P16, and you know why? Because there was a fucking Williams was jaywalking across the track. Harv was literally right in the way in the final corner. That's why. He was probably going to improve if that didn't happen.
Peak. Good stuff though. He's getting so
I know
much
he is. It's honestly, it's been one of my favourite things so far this season. He's improved so much. It's insane. I mean, I remember he's at the back of Division 2, and now he's a midfield contender in Division 1. I don't know if it was you that coached him, or I don't know if it was natural, but it's just really impressive, and I really do respect it. It's brilliant. Anyway, we got Cayenne, Twudge, Marek, so we'll do it in order. Kyle, Cayenne, Super Little Bagel, Marek, and Twudge all drop out. In Q2, a lot of shocks, has to be said. But now we've got the final 10. And shout out, by the way, that was an incredible time by Duke to go P1 right at the end. P1. So, you know, Haas looked a bit slow, but that proved that they were just sandbagging, because that was an incredible time by Duke. It's a rare Roy and Duke respect moment. My neck, my back, my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, my pussy and my crack. My pussy and my crack. Oh, my pussy and my crack. Oh, my neck, my back, my pussy and my crack. My pussy and my crack and my pussy. My pussy and my crack, my pussy and crack pussy. My neck, my pussy, my crack, my neck, my pussy. I crack my neck like I cracked that pussy. I pop that cherry. Pussy and my crack, my neck, my back. Anyway, here we see. We're gonna be watching Harv, aka Jaywalk, aka Harvwalk, aka William Walk, whatever you want to call it. This dumble doofus, aka 4-0. Who's winning? We're not started yet, Jundy. But there's been a lot of talking points early in this session. We've had a few shock eliminations, like Marek, like Wood, your buddy. Anyway, here's Mr. Harv, Mr. 4-0, Mr. Should Be Banned. No, I'm joking. Bravo. Mr. Brings Stupid People into the league.
Also, why you speaking Gaelic for?
What do you mean? should be Gaelic. It's like garlic, it's Gaelic. And Jundy, oh, Harv's validated, by the way. Harvin validates. I know, it's pretty funny, Peter. But don't you ever call Gaelic garlic ever again, right? That's extremely offensive to my Gaelic culture, even though I don't even know a single word in it. So, you know. Anyway, Jonas is getting cheated by Harv. Bruh. Nah, but he's getting a slipstream, so he should be fine. Oh, he's validating it! How do you do that? He's invalidated on a streak. Everybody do the Williams walk. Everybody do the Williams walk. Everybody do the Jonas walk. They've just invalidated a straight line. How do you do that? Sorry. I need to put a professional face on Jonas. Jonas invalidates a straight line somehow. Anyway, we're on board with Cal Webster in the kick. Showed really impressive pace so far this weekend as Charles sets the benchmark of 4.1. I wouldn't say that'll be one of the great times though. I think some of these guys will definitely be in the threes. Here goes Cal Webster for the final few cars. Don't be afraid to push. Darth Vader goes second fastest. Oh, it's only a 4.3. I think I've used tyres. We'll see Duke making his way up the hill. Funyuns is running through the final. Funyuns is invalidated. That's a pole position contender. Immediately giving himself a lot of work to do. Duke, keep it clean, keep it tidy through this middle sector because he knows this lap cannot be given up. It really can't be, because if this is given up, whoa, it's going to be a lot harder because he's only going to have one lap. The pressure will be wrapped up to 1,000, but he's managing nicely. Tell you what, that car does not look good to drive. Yeah, he's still pulling time out of it. I don't know if it's just the screen or what, but he's got that really loose. Having to make a lot of corrections, but maybe that's just how he likes to drive it. Maybe he drives like Max Verstappen. Duke, on his run to the line, used tyres, third fastest, behind Cal Webster. Quentin Ball, aka Roy, aka Top Shack, aka whatever you want to call him. And fifth, does a purple first sector on the soft tyres. And I really wish there was a thing on this game that told me if tyres were used or not, but K5M5 goes fastest of them all. I don't think that is used tyres. I think that's new tyres like K5M5. Maybe that's why he didn't go out in the end of Q2. Strategic because he's still standing.
Haas actually out for Cindy 1. aka Top Shack. Harther.
Thank you. Anyway, yeah, Haas are fucking cooking right now. As soon as Morgan left, they started doing well. Anyway, here comes Quentin Ball, aka Raw, aka Top Shag. Goes to the top that's the board. He goes second fastest. Right behind K5M5, you got Ranjosa, Bunyan. Bunyan is on a lap, I'm pretty sure. We'll see, hold on, telemetry, get telemetry on. He's got the time. Oh, he's slipping and sliding though, like it's Tokyo Drift. There we go. Brad Bunyan's on his time right now, trying to put that car higher up the order for the gaffer. The gaffer's watching you, Bunyan. Make sure you don't mess this thing up. You don't want to see me when I'm mad. You don't want to get on my bad side. I'm like Goldbridge watching Man United. Bunyan is not going to give up, I don't think. He is going to go! Drifts it through the final few corners. He keeps that thing in one piece. He keeps all four wheels on the car. Bunyan's crosses the line, goes 7th fastest on 105.3, nowhere near anyone else. Right, here's Harv. Not a quieter session than usual, but looking solid. Jamie Hester has finally joined the session. Hope he enjoyed whatever he was doing. Harv. This looks tidy. I mean, as I said, this man is literally a qualifying wizard. He can make things happen. And look at this speed he's taking. There's bit gravel, but too much gravel. Way too much gravel there. That didn't look too great, honestly. But we'll see. He's kept it in the white lines, so it doesn't matter too much. It's hard now, through the final corners. A bit slidey, does keep it up in the white lines. Harv crosses the line, goes 7th fastest in the Williams. Jonas, can he one up his teammate? Jonas runs out of battery, goes fastest! Jonas and the Williams goes to the top of the time with 5 minutes to go. And that's the fastest time in qualifying so far. A 103.95. Got hard on his in-lap. You've got Radwoza just waiting for the right moment. Right now, it's a lull. We'll be back at this in just a few seconds to start this. You can see Cal Webster, I think, will be the first one to put his foot down and to make it and to start his campaign for pole position. Let's ride on board. Let's get an outside shot. Takes over those curves really nicely. Like, you want to bump up a bit, but you don't want it to invalidate, obviously. He's done that nicely. And it's just, this car looks really nice on this track. All the green hills and the forest and all that niceness. But it looks to be on a decent pace. Just up, just along, just round. Get that braking point nice. And this lap does need to be really, really good. So that's 4 tenths off. But this man is quick. Cal Webster, I think he does have what it takes to knock Jonas off pole. We'll find out in just about 30 seconds. He is fastest through the middle sector. Jonas is loving life at the top, but will he last on the top? That sounds so wrong, but we'll look at that later. For now, Cal Webster. Introducing Cal Webster. Welcome to the front row. Cal Webster goes ahead of his teammate. Good lap by him. Right now, the next man across the line should be Roy in the Alpine. Bunyan's on an outlap. He's the next car ahead. He's got basically everything to himself. Does Roy.
Shut up, mate.
Take good speed through there. Really nice. Oh, he's just on the line. That is pushing to the absolute limit. It is absolutely incredible to watch. But here comes Roy, just down the hill one last time in qualifying. Oh, he's gone! He's gone into the pits. And he ran out of fuel. Why is he went into the pits? As here comes Darth Vader. Darth Vader's gone fastest! Darth Vader's gone fastest of them all. Absolutely incredible stuff from the Ferrari. Forza Ferrari. The Italians are singing Champione, but he's on pole position right now. Duke's purple. Duke has something to say about this. Don't poke the bear too much because then the defending champion will get his claws out. Look at the slipstream from Charles. Look at that. They're working together. This is looking. These two are in a mood where they're just going to be hard to stop. Well, this is looking pole position for Duke, unless a mistake happens, it's turning into a certainty. But will it be Duke or will it be Charles for Haas? He's slipping and sliding a little bit. He's invalidated! The lap ends for Duke. Duke could be done. Duke's pole could be done. Maybe Haas won't get pole. And maybe he's not got the fuel in the car. Duke's invalidated. Oh, that is so not what he needed. Rajvoza's into the 103.7s on pole position. Holy smokes. Rajvoza comes out of absolutely nowhere and puts it on pole. And he's in the way. We've got Raj walking everybody. And now Charles is going to get a slipstream off of his teammate. Charles gets a slipstream off of Duke. This is absolutely extraordinary in qualifying late. So much anticipation of who's going to get pole. Wow. Charles just through this middle sector. 4 tenths up on his best. Well, let's be enough to knock Rajvoza off a pole position. You've got 30 seconds to go. Can Haas get themselves back to where they belong at the front of the field? Yes is the astounding answer. Charles is back on pole position again. No one can stop him. Rajvosa, no! Darth Vader, no! Jonas, no! Bunions! We'll find out at the end of this lap. The kicks. K5M5 can't go any faster. He's on the front row, but he's not on pole. Cal Webster's on his final run. Duke's on his final run. Harv's on his final run. We'll watch Bunions, who hasn't got the fuel he needs. Jonas is invalidated. Rajvosa's finished. K5M5 finished. Who's next? I think it's Crenton Ball. Yeah, it's Roy. Roy, can Roy do anything about it? Wait, no, it's Harv, sorry. Harv, has Harv got the time for pole? They're getting faster and faster and faster. Harv is pushing it to the absolute limit. Harv is pushing it. Harv is pushing it to fifth. Fifth for Harv. What about Roy? Roy for the final corner. Roy! Roy's on the front row. Duke's off. Duke's gonna be 10th for the grid. What a shocking qualifying. Cal Webster's gonna cross the line. He's only 8th. Qualifying's over. That's it. Charles, Crenton Ball, K5, M5, your top 3. Oh, I want to lie down now, but I can't because I'm going to get the roots. Congratulations, all of you. That was the most incredible ending to qualifying I've ever seen. Well done, Rajvosa. Well done, K5M5. Well done, Crenton Ball. Well done, Darth Vader. But Charles, absolutely incredible. Wow, what a session! And you know what, Charles? Fair enough to everybody. This man is absolute superhero. He's not just a driver, he's a superhero. Wow. Wow. And Dirk is going to be so angry on P10. What a session that was. Great job, Rajvosa, man. Oh, I really wish I could have a lie down. But I can't because now I got the final qualifying battle ahead of us. Oh my god, wow. Wow. Hopefully the one ready's up. So we'll take a look for your starting grid right now then. Charles is on pole ahead of Crenton Ball in P2. K5M5 lines up third ahead of Rajvosa, his personal best in Div 1 and P4. Then you've got Darth Vader and Harv making up row number 3 with Jonas in P7. Then you've got Mr. Cal Webster slating up 8th, with Bunions and Duke completing the final rows in the top 10. Fluge and Marek make up 11th and 12th respectively, with Super Noodle Bale in 13th. Kyan and Kyle 14th and 15th, with Ella, Has Woodcock, R Webb 16th, 17th and 18th, with Morgan 19th, and Mr. Jamie Hester, the owner, trying to make something happen from the back of the grid. And if qualifying then has to go by, absolute joy to watch. Oh, I got some. If I got water, if I got any water left, if I can dare have water left, because I don't really plan on going this whole base without water. Oh crap! I've got none left. I've got some left, but I don't think it'll be enough. There we go. The cars line up on the grid. We're ready for the sequel. After that amazing first film in qualifying, it's lights out and away we go for the Austrian Grand Prix. Charles gets a good start, but Roy might stick his nose on the inside, he won't. Charles leads into turn one. The field go down the hill or up the hill, whatever you want to call it. Roy's got to run maybe for the lead. Will he go for it? I don't think he will. It's K5M5 and P3. The Williams locks up. There's a car off. Up over the white lines. You've got them all up. Going down the hill now. Jonas has had problems at the back. We'll find out what they were. As here comes Roy round the outside. Into the back of Charles. Round the outside of Charles. Charles will chop that thing off right now. Right here. Charles continues to lead ahead of Quentin Mulroy. K5M5. You've got Raj Voza in fourth. Up at the front of a Division 1 race for the first time. Right behind K5M5. We can have a look at the back. Roy's made up 2 places already. Bunyan stays where he is. Here goes Kyle down the inside. Kyle and Bunyans. What a move by Kyle. Up into 9th place after starting in the back. What a start by Kyle. Morgan made up places. Jamie Hester made up places into the back. What a move. Round goes the Mercedes that has Woodcock. The green car crash continues as Arway pops into the pits for new tyres. Possible race strategies galore. Roy goes round the outside of Charles. Roy's gonna take the lead of the race. On only the second lap, but here comes Charles coming back for revenge. Will he go all the way around the outside? He's gonna try and make that happen. I don't know if Roy will let it though. Roy takes the lead. Harv's gonna go around Rajvoza. Harv's gonna try and take fourth, but look how close they are. Harv's gonna go all the way around the outside. Harv's gonna pull it off. Brilliant move. Incredible stuff from Harv to go all the way around the outside. They're going in this DRS train. It's gonna be coming on this lap, and DRS is enabled. What did I tell you? It's gonna be a DRS train today. As they've got a flurry of fastest laps early in this race. It's Charles is gonna try and get one back on Quentin Ball. He's got to run. They're not gonna fight it too hard, I don't think. Is there a squabble for DRS? There is. Charles is loose. Charles loses the back end a little bit. K5M5 is gonna take second. And you know what? He's got to run for the lead. And you know what? He's taking the lead. K5M5 takes the lead now. And Harv's gone around the outside. Rajavoza's going to try and go around the outside now. Rajavoza making gains. You're on board with Cal Webster. Charles is going to go round the outside of Rajavoza. Rajavoza's going to not allow that. Charles is falling back early. We already had 3 different leaders in this race, and Harv's right. And Harv, I think, has got ideas to make it 4. As what a start to the race this is. As here comes Harv. Harv is gonna get a run off the corner. Harv's gonna take the lead now. We've had 4 different leaders in this race. Spirit EU gets a decent run off that corner, maybe try and get it done. Here's Roy and Rajavoza racing for a podium spot. Rajavoza is really getting his elbows out with some of these drivers. Incredible stuff. Jamie Hester and Morgan are battling. This is from 15th place. Morgan goes 30 outside. Jamie Hester has been overtaken by Morgan. It's now got a battle between Bunions and Super Little Bagel. Super Little Bagel tries to go to the outside. He's on the gravel, but he's going to try and get past Bunions, who seems to have front wing damage early in this race. Look at these 4 cars racing for position. You've got Morgan on the inside, and at the 14. And Jamie will get one for the measure as well. It's Rajvoza. Not only gets 1, he'll get 2. Brilliant move, but here comes Roy. Hey, what, Rajvoza's now maybe a contender to take the lead. If Roy's smart, he won't go down the inside, he won't. Right, hopefully we can now sail into a ribbon with this race. It's hard look, so we lead by 5 tenths. This Margate's had a great start to this race on 13th. Woods in 12th, Cayenne in 11th. Barrick's made up a few spots. Kyle's gone past Duke as well. So Kyle and the Aston Martins had a great start to this race, but Duke's going down the inside. There's contact between the two of them. Kyle's gonna get his elbows out and stay ahead of Mr. Duke. As here's Rajvoza. This has been an astounding effort by Rajvoza so far today. He is, look at this big snake of cars all trying to follow the slipstream. Can Rajvoza get his RB into the lead? RB started off as minority. You never dream of a minority leading a race. You can dream of a Rajvoza leading a race. Rajvoza's gonna take the lead now. Rajvoza's your leader. Who had that on your bingo cards? Who had Kyle overtaking Charles on your bingo cards? This is an incredible start by Kyle, as Harv's gonna take the lead back. Harv gets back past Rajvoza. As you can see here, some other battles in the field. We've got Marek getting past Duke. Marek's past Duke. Kyle's on the back of the Haas. This is a terrible start from the Haas, it has to be said. Tell you what, I think Haas, after Australia, thought this season will be a dawdle. Well, this race is turning in to be, is looking like either a reality check or a wake-up call. As the drivers 6 laps in have been quite well behaved with track limits, no penalties so far. Rajvoza went a little bit wide through the final turn, but he's going to have a move on Harv in a minute. Harv brakes extremely early. This is a DRS train for the gods. This is a Rajvoza playing the lead again. Rajvoza's going to get back ahead, but Harv now will have DRS again. I don't think they really care right now about who's leading. It doesn't really matter who leads this race at the moment. What really matters is who's going to be leading on lap 36. So we're still about 29 laps away from that at the moment. K5M5's got past Roy as well, and I think Kyle Webster might be next to get past his buddy. And Darth Vader has gone past Kyle somewhere in this battle too. Darth Vader up to 7th. Marek right there in 9th, with Duke in 10th. Woods has been quiet in 11th, but just doing his own job right now. As that was a very loose moment from Jamie Hexter. He very nearly put that in the wall, but he managed to save it in time, luckily. It's Marek, the first man to come into the pits. As Super Little Bagel becomes the first man to receive a penalty. This is your first pit stop of the day, or first scheduled pit. No, I mean, it's not scheduled. That isn't a scheduled stop, that is a front wing change, I think. And they have not changed the wing either. Walking, what are you thinking? Your car's missing an end plate and you've not changed it. Absolute triggering, honestly. It just triggers me. Rajvoza lead this thing again. God's sake, EA. How have they allowed that, man? As you can see, it's just a battle for the lead with Farm and Nachos at the moment. It's pretty calm up front at the moment. As the strategy part of this race isn't coming into effect right now, that'll come into effect in a few laps. Again, for now, it's just a bit battling. Let's look at that Rajvoza. Rajvoza's going to make a move down the inside there. That's not an overtaking spot you usually see, especially so elegant. Nice one. But here comes Harv taking it back. This is a really Like they're playing tiki-taka with F1 cars. Swap it lap after lap at the moment right now. In Harvard Rajivosa, it doesn't really matter. I wonder if Rajivosa will hang back here. No, he isn't. He's going to go for it anyway. Is he going to try and get DRS? No, he's going to make that move stick. Right, but Harv with a switchback and DRS. This is the easiest path of his life. Harv takes the lead back, and I think K5M5 will move into second. Rajvosa will concede that battle. Because they don't want to let Harv run away. The second someone runs away, this race could turn completely into something different. I think the most creative driver strategy is going to be the one who comes out on top today. This K5M5 becomes the first front runner to receive a penalty. That's a big penalty, actually. The two Hassans have started to gain spots. Two just gained spots. You can see a few of them have definitely swapped. How close this race is, drivers are changing places lap after lap. I mean, Darth Vader was like 7th not too long ago. He's now down in 12th. K5M5 is going to get past Harv for the lead on track. But now we are starting to have a penalty situation now. We expect more and more penalties to come and then during this race. Here we go, we're going to have a really cool battle here between these three drivers. I think I need it. K5M5 is really being aggressive with challenges. Will Rajvosa go down the middle here? He won't, he's going to hang back. Oh, into the back. There's our front wing damage. Oh, Rajvosa's gone. Rajvosa, what a save. What a save. That was going into the barriers on all eyes. But he saved his car from near setting DNF. Wow. Wow. Dirk's in the 4th. Where is that came from? Dirk's in the 4th place after all that. Dirk's in 4th, Charles in 6th. Wow, Rajvosa, what a save. Oh, K5M5 loses his car, but he gets away with it. And look at that, Harv losing his car. They're all struggling for grip now. Look at this, DRS games. Harv into that. There's going to be contact. Somehow there isn't. Right down the inside. Harv's going to split the middle. We are 3 wide for the lead, ladies and gentlemen. We are 3 wide. And Book could make it 4. In a minute, Harv's back to the front of this race. Right in the ball. Right, I need to pick one. Roy behind Harv. Roy will take it with ease. The kick. Staying strong against Hassad. There's a move by Cal Webster there, defending against Charles. That's good driving. Charles is pressuring that to the inside. He decides to back out. As Rajvosa is still in this fight. He's still in the lead battle despite his near spin. He is still in this lead battle and is still a contender for the podium and the win. As there goes the kick. There goes the kick to the inside. Cal Webster is deciding to come into the pits along with Roy. Roy and Cal Webster are going to be your first 2 big players to pit with a scheduled stop. Pit crews are ready. Onto the hard tyres for Roy. This is your first pit stops of the race, and these are really going to cause chain reactions, I'd imagine. They should come out in their own space. Bunyan, the Twitch might get involved. Twitch is pitting long before all of them, actually. The strategy might get him into that. He's went over track limits there. This might bring Wood into this, you know, if he can get DRS. As Harv is currently leading by a second, over a second, in his own race at the moment. As Harv starting to pull away. Charles in second, you got K5M5 defending and getting past Duke. But look at this switchback from Duke. That is absolutely brilliant stuff. Cayenne's apparently left, we'll get to that in a moment. But K5M5 stays ahead of Duke brilliantly. Quickly invite Charles, quickly invite Cayenne. And he has left. Yeah, he has, they got that done, don't worry. And look at Ella and Jamie. I think those two have both made up plenty of places. The pair of them. I remember back in Division 2, back in Division 1, Season 2, Jamie and Ella were the most annoying two drivers ever. They were teammates and they were dominating as well. It was so annoying. You had Jamie Hester and you had Tony Hackett. Oh god, those were the good old days. Anyway. Ella's continuing to hold Jamie behind. Your Season 1 and 2 champion knows how to hold races and knows how to win races, so we'll see what she can do. In the 5th position, of course, a few men have pitted, a few drivers have pitted, does not matter. As Harv's dropping into the bits, gets onto the grass as well on his way in, picks up some grass, he's on his way in now. Harv's going to need a quick stop because, I mean, I'd imagine Rajavosa, who's freshly pitted, and Roy and Cal Webster, this group are all going to be ahead of him soon. Well, who's going to come out first? Will it be Harv or will it be Roy? It's looking like it's going to be Roy by an absolute landslide. Roy and Cal Webster and even Twudge. Twudge is ahead of Harv. Great job, Twudge. Great outlap. Great laps by Twudge in that Red Bull. They maybe, just maybe, announce themselves as a contender in this race. Look at that. Look at this great drive in from Cal Webster to maybe try and move himself into the lead. He's got Roy in front of him. But Roy is standing strong in that lead right now. He really is, and he's doing a strong job in that position to try and keep him behind as Darth Vader gets himself a penalty. Let's look at that down the inside from Twudge. 3-second penalty. I think he's been hit by Harv. I think Harv has done something to get off. Cayenne's crashed. Cayenne has crashed. Has he crashed or is he just DNF? We don't know. We'll find out in a second if it's a crash or if it's just a DNF. Like, you can see where the car is. I don't know if that's crashed or not. I think he just DNF'd. I think he just decided that his day's over and he's going to retire. So I think that's what Cayenne's done. It's the two halves that are going long in this race. But I do have a yellow flag situation though. Has someone bent it into the pits? Yes. Has Woodcock bent it coming into the pits? He's off. Cayenne, it's DNF'd you. You can DNF back in the day if you want, but I don't know if it'll do any good because you are out of the race.
Hello.
Yeah, it DNF'd you. You got parked up. I don't know what happened. I don't know, to be honest, it's just fucking EA things at this point. These hard runners are really going long into this. You can see bunions. right on board
I took
with...
control and it didn't show the lights.
I don't know, to be honest, man. It's just being yeah.
And now it's to
It's
me.
stupid. It's just stupid. You got Jamie Hester right behind these four, having a strong race from the back of the field. I'm thinking, oh, I've jinxed them. I've just jinxed them. That is a 3-second time penalty from Jamie Hester, which will hurt his end race time, as Has Woodcock gets a 3-second penalty after crashing in the pit lane. Well, I'm going with Ella trying to make some moves on the two asses, but I wonder if she is just content in third place at the moment. We all hate this game. Honestly, if league racing was a thing on F1 Manager, I'm pretty sure we'd have all just moved to that a long time ago. Honestly, I lied about that. I don't think we would have. If the Ellis is not going at a good pace, all these drivers are still a bit suspect because K5 M5 has been given another penalty. It's detail, we can't have penalty detail up right now. That is important. We do need penalty detail, because that means we can see who is really going to be in trouble. Bunions is having a very lonely but very good race right now. On that alternate strategy, he's going to pit late and he's going to have great tyres at the end. And if there's a safety car, this whole group are going to be loving life. It'll be terrible news for Roy. But the thing is, Roy, Harv and Twidge are all going to have insane track position. I've not been focusing on this. Harv and Twidge, I think, are they having their own little scuffle right now, I wonder, because Roy is pulled away and so is... No, here's what's happened. Roy and, what's his name? Cal Webster is pulled away from everyone. And these two, Harv's got front wing damage. I wonder if something's happened between him and Twidge. Right, so let's go into the chat and see what updates are going on right now.
Well, now in here, did you have a good day?
Yeah, I had a pretty good day, thanks for asking. I played a bit of FIFA, like usual. Kind of relaxed. I beat Harv on FIFA twice. Honestly, it's been pretty chill. I watched some football. But then I'd leave the house. I left, I did something. I went about 5 o'clock and bought myself pizza. So that was a good walk. How about you? How was your day? Probably not great after that, but what about outside League Race? Now your day, bro? As there's some team orders out at Alpine with Morgan letting her teammate go for the position. This is going to be a police chase like no other for the lead. It's the two asses. Well, who is it? Who's in? Duke's in. Duke's in for a pit stop. Duke, Ella. Duke and Ella come in for pit stops as Bunions stays out with K5, M5 and Charles. Jamie Hester's on the fastest lap on those mediums. He's got a lot of time to make up here, but he is going at a holy pace, and he's right behind Duke now. Jamie Hester's going to pass Duke. This is a big move. This is horrible for Duke. That's a position gain for Jamie Hester. Brilliant move by the McLaren driver. Up to 10th. Jamie, if he can get a move on, he needs to get to... Oh, Duke's coming back! Duke goes round the outside to get back into 10th. So Duke gets right back past Jamie Hester. Jamie's got a 3-second time penalty right there. So it didn't really matter anyway. Duke really needs to get a move on. He wants to get... Right, cool. He needs... Yeah, whatever. Duke. Two seconds. Duke really needs to get moving on. He cannot afford to get into a scuffle with Jamie Hester. That would be the last thing he wants. His Bunyan's as pitted as well. He'll come in ahead of Darth Vader and 6 seconds behind Kyle, who's currently racing with Super Bagel. K5M5's race is really unraveling. He's doing an 11th right now. And once Charles and Morgan and all that start to pit, we'll have our order officially. Is it any comes, Mr. Charles Leclerc.
Put tires up.
Put tires up. I can do that. Don't worry. Here you go. Use your tires, everybody. I'm not putting this up for the full time though, because I want to try and get. I need penalties to be up. That's more important. You can see here. There's your tires. There's. Wait. See going on right now. But here we go, Roy. Ahead of Roy and Cal Webster. This looks like it's going to be your battle for the win. Oh, look at this! Down the middle! Down the middle from Duke! What a move! What a move! Through goes Duke! Absolutely brilliant! He's more than a star, he's a bloody planet! Incredible stuff! That's why he's the champion! This race is not over. I tell you this right now, right here, right now. He has way better tyres than the top two, and the gap's only 4 seconds. He needs to get through Harv, who will not make it easy. If he can get through Harv, gap Harv, he's got an extremely good chance at getting involved between the two leaders. Never ever write this man off. I made that mistake earlier in this race. Here comes Duke. Duke's gonna have a run now for the lead, for third place. Harv's nearly got him on the grass. He's gonna get back past Harv. Duke's now into third place. Will Harv try and get him back on those older tyres? It would be a mighty achievement if he could. He's gonna have a run. But I don't think he's got the speed, I don't think he's got the intention. Let's see then. Duke has got 3.7 seconds to make up to try and take the lead of this race.
Liam, how are you feeling for tomorrow?
I'm feeling incredible. Well, thanks for asking. I've not turned a single wheel of practice, but I still feel really confident about it. Here we go. So we got Harvey with Jamie to worry about. As Duke's already nearly gained 7 tenths. Wow. So we're going to be doing 12 laps to go here in Austria. And I'll tell you one thing, this race is far from over. Between the 3 leaders. Any one of these 3 can still play in this race. These 2 are battling out at the moment, but Duke is coming at them on those fresher and softer tyres. Shout out to both Jamie Hester and Luke, both making drives out of a difficult starting position. So I'm thinking about my driver of the day nomination right now. So, you know, after qualifying, Rajagoza was always such a qualifying driver of the day. In fact, you know, when Jamie asked me what my driver of the day nominations are, I'm gonna do a special variation. Duke's got a penalty. Duke's got a penalty. That's just changed the whole concept of this race. And Harv's got one. All of them have penalties now. It's just between these 2. Like, as I was saying, I'm gonna have a new variation where I'm gonna give them 3 picks, but then I'm also gonna give them who my qualifying driver of the day is. I'm gonna ask them to put that up as well. Just be, no, we'll do that. Anyway, these two are gonna keep changing. We'll start looking at the order with a few laps to go, but for now these 2 can just swap and swap. It doesn't really matter right now who's ahead. It'll matter with about 4 laps to go, I'd say, is when we'll start watching it on the camera. But for now, these two can just swap right now. Duke's going to be so angry with himself that he got that penalty, and he isn't really making the impression either. So it's not exactly what he would have wanted for sure. Oh, loosey goosey. Now there is a serious podium bid possible from Jamie Hester, I wonder. If he can get around to Harv, and maybe, just maybe can he go up to Duke? Maybe. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look at the recent birthday boy, Mr. Kyle. 13. Ah, shit. Fuck, I'm gonna be in trouble for saying that. Shit. This revealed the age. Fuck. God, Kyle. Anyway, it was his birthday earlier in the week. But unfortunately, he's not really had much of a birthday present in this race. He's down in 15th, had a poor qualifying within his qualification. He's really not made much progress. His first lap was incredible, don't get me wrong. But good race by Kyle. It's not a great race by Kyle, sorry. His Div 1 start really hasn't been great. Also, you better get ticked off that steering wheel because it's going to be banned this time tomorrow. Our web showing fastest laps. The green car course is continuing with K5M5's 9 penalties, with Kyle having a miserable race, and our web's horrible first lap and damage. But could Cal Webster end the green car curse by winning this race? Shut up. And if he wins this race, I'm going to be quite sad. He can't make green car jokes anymore, but it'll still be cool to see him win. This is 2 Season 1 OGs. In Season 1, it was Cal Webster, Roy, Jamie, Ibrahim, Ella, and me. That was the front runners. And Gabri Adam as well. And Jackus. That was it. And Wookie as well. It was us at the front. The whole time. It was so fun. That was back when the sleep was... That's back when Division 1 was like Division 2 base, I would say. Or at least, no. Because everyone was slightly... I feel like these guys were slightly slower back then. Even that can confuse me. But anyway. For now... Oh! No! Roy's got a penalty. Roy has a penalty. And that has just completely changed the complexion of this event. Now, he needs to run away. That is all he needs to do now. He needs to run away and pray. Because Cal Webster is now got Duke right behind him. They've got Duke right behind him. Here comes the Flying Dutchman. And I'm not talking about the train. He's a lot faster than a train. This guy could probably run faster than a train. That's how super he is. And look who could be on the podium soon. Here comes Charles. Right to the outside of Jamie. Could he go all the way around the outside? He's gonna try. Oh, he just nearly had the space to go around the outside there. Here's Duke right behind Mr. Cal Webster. If Duke wants to win this, he needs to get a move on now. Now this race is just going to fall away from him. So here we go. Here we go. This is starting to boil down to the final few laps, isn't it? It's Jamie, Hester and Charles, they're still battling out. Here comes Harv.
Was a ship. Have you never seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, the Flying Dutchman, the train. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, no, I got mixed up with the Flying Scotsman. Shit. Yeah, the Flying Dutchman's a ship too, but I was thinking train, but I realised it's not Flying Dutchman, it's Flying Scotsman. Fuck. What the fuck is that? I'm moral Flying Scotsman, where is it? I'll think that way. For now, if you 8 laps to go, 7 laps now maybe. And I might need to explain myself because Pirates of the Caribbean nonsense
Things
after
to get
this.
mixed up.
Oh, I'm Scottish. Of course I'm thinking about... No, I'm Scottish. Of course, I was thinking about the Steel Grade, but... It's Raj Rosa gets a penalty. Cal Webster just sitting behind. But here's Duke! He's not sitting behind! Choo choo, it's the Duke hype train, everybody. And Duke's gonna get right behind the two leaders. He's gonna go... Is he gonna go down the inside? Roy and Duke are side by side. Duke's got to run down to the outside on those fresh tyres. It's now or never for Duke. He's going to have a cutback. It's now for Duke. This has to be it. He needs to get this done now. If he wants any chance, any smidge of a chance of winning this race. We're now going to be coming. Now 5 laps to go next time by. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 6 laps, I'm sorry. And we've got 4 cars in the proximity of each other. K5, M5, not really in the equation with that 9-second penalty. But these other 3 are in this. Because if Cal Webster gets a penalty, this is right back on. And if he doesn't, then Duke's going to have to pull away. Duke's got it down the outside. Duke's trying to clear himself. Duke's got a much better exit. Duke's like, oh, Cal Webster's loose. Cal Webster's slid. Cal Webster's sliding behind them all. He's just released all of them. Wow, that's drama. The 2 kicks are side by side nearly. That was nearly a collision between the 2 kicks. Wow, this is incredible. This is extraordinary. This is racing at its absolute finest. This is the best ending I've seen to a race in a long time. These 2 are starting to bicker now. And I don't think Cal Webster's going to get DRS. As Raj Rosa's off the track, his qualifying magic is starting to run out. There's a Williams stop too. There's a Williams in trouble. I think it's Jonas. Jonas has a spin somewhere too. It's K5, M5's going to open the DRS. I doubt he's going to be going at his teammate, although he has got his overtake going on. We're now 5 laps to go officially. K5, M5 misses his braking zone. Kyle gets his first penalty of the day. Solid race by Morgan, 14th as well. An update from Maddox as well, McLaren. Never really had what he had. Never really been on it since that stupid EA glitch. I really don't blame him. He's going to be livid after this. It's all Cal Webster needs now is 3 laps of minimal distractions, minimal mistakes, and most importantly, no penalties. If we look at his race director right now, he had 1 warning on lap 11 and another on lap 19. So he is on his final warning now. So if he even goes over those white lines once, he will receive a penalty. So think about it that way. He needs to stay within the white lines. He must, or else. I mean, listen, he's in the driving seat. He can drive really slowly right now and still win. All he needs to do is stay within a 3 second Duke. And this is his race to win. This has been an incredible race. There's been so many league changes. It's been a joy to watch. It's coming down to Duke, Cal Webster, and Roy. It really depends. If Duke's way of winning is to stay exactly where he is and hope Cal Webster picks up a penalty. Roy's way of winning would be to overtake Duke and hope Cal Webster gets a penalty. And all Cal Webster needs to do to win this is stay where he is. This is going to be such a fantastic last few laps. What can Cal Webster do 2 perfect laps? Give himself this win in the Austrian Grand Prix. Whoa! Nearly goes off there. Nearly went off that time. He's going to have a good exit here. Then maybe make some moves. It has to back off. They're playing DRS games now. This is starting to get tactical. The main games are coming into play. Is he gonna have a look? No, there's too much on the line now. There is way too much to lose. These two have got nothing to lose. Their races are on the line now. Second means nothing, but doesn't mean anything. And I don't think it means anything to Cal Webster either. As there's gonna be one lap to go. Sponsored by Iron Brew. Will Duke stay in the lead? If he does, he needs to hope for a miracle behind him. Roy needs to get past his rival. He must do it. And again, please just start praying. Do the penalty dance. As he's got a run on Duke. This could at least be for second place. He's going down the outside. He's going to switch it to the inside. And I think, oh! The rear end checks out. The rear end steps out for Roy. It steps out for Roy. I think he's just saved his car. But Duke is the leader. Duke is looking like at least seconds on the cards as we ride on board with the man who is tracking to win this race. He needs a perfect final few corners. And he's done it 35 times. Surely he can do it 36 times. As will Roy go for it. Roy's gonna go all the way round the outside. No, he won't. Duke shuts the door. Duke's gonna go round the final few corners. Duke's gonna claim the checker flag first. The miracle won't happen. Cal Webster wins the Austrian Grand Prix. Charles has kicked his teammate and Roy out of second and third. It is Cal Webster who wins the Austrian Grand Prix. The green car curse comes to an end. Charles is going to finish second. It was a tough day in the office, but he avoided penalties. Duke's going to finish third. How happy will he be? I don't think he's going to be very happy. Roy, disappointing fourth as well, I'm sure for him. Harvard, Biff, pretty solid result, all things considered. You got Ella, a solid sixth, I was down near the back. K5, M5 and 7th, despite all his penalties. Jamie in 8th, Twidge in 9th, Rajvoza finishing out the top 10, and then you got Bunny, Darth Vader, Super Novego, Barney, Kyle, Haswin, Marek, Jonas and R-Web. And then you got Kayan, the one DNX. Oh, what a show this was in the Steering Hills. Well done, Charles. Wow, what a race. Well done. Well done to all of them. That was incredible. Didn't know who was going to win that till the absolute last second. Right, I'll get these results screenshotted. Don't give a shit. We don't need penalties and gaps. Done. Wow, put stuff on this. Stuff on this screen. I don't know if it's no. I think my game's. Crashing. I only got these 14. Hopefully someone will get the other ones. I did take another screenshot though. So my game is unfortunately crap. My game is broken right now. So unfortunately I can't actually get out of this screen. But I did screenshot the timing board at the end of the race, so that's fine, hopefully. That was incredible. That was an absolute treat to watch. Thank you for the show. Thanks for the show, Cal Webster, Charles, Duke, Quentin Mulharve, Ella, K5M5, Jamie, Twudge, Rajvoza, Onions, Darth Vader, Super Bagel, Morgan, all of you. I can't see down, but everyone else, incredible. Thank you for that, man. I've never loved a race. That was so much fun to commentate. That was an incredible race. Thank you all. Thank you. Anyway, that is me now no longer live. Thank you for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for putting up with me. Hope to be back on comms again next week. We'll need to see, because I know Alfie wants to do it. We'll find out. But see you in a few weeks, hopefully. Peace.